At one of our magic witnessing meditation ceremony run by me and my beloved Lana, after at the integration circle, someone said, I should love myself more. And we said, no, you should not. Don't love yourself more. There's no should in love. You see, why don't you simply love yourself? The person said, I don't know how. That's unfortunate. There is no how in love. You know, how to love, how to live, how to be conscious, how to be happy. These are natural existential things. No how is needed. To be natural, no technique is needed. You don't need a method to be yourself. You don't need a method to love. And you don't love yourself because you are attached to the mind. You are attached to something that you are not. Mind is not you, and it cannot be you. Mind is social indoctrination, social upbringing, and you are attached to it. And when you are not, society is controlling you and possessing you, owning you through your ego. And when you are attached to something that you are not, the mind is society enters, and you are not. You are squeezed and squashed, you are in forgetfulness of yourself. Mind is not love, and mind cannot love. Mind cannot be love, period. Love is deep inner quality of you being you. That's what love is. And that person said, so I have to cultivate love for myself. Oh no, please don't be Dalai Lama. You cannot cultivate compassion. You cannot cultivate love. You cannot cultivate yourself. No, love cannot be cultivated. And I cannot teach you how to love. Anything that is cultivated is only on the surface of your being. And that surface always changes. But the inner center, your inner being, where love is, never ever changes. You can cultivate the thoughts of love, the emotions of love, but not love itself. Because love is not the mind. Love is sheer joy beyond the mind. Love is your heart. And now, where is the heart? You see? Heart is not, I'm talking, the heart I'm talking about is not a pumping machine. It's not physical heart. It is the space beyond the heart. It is that place where nothingness is, where nothing exists apart from you being you. You are there seeing yourself. You are conscious of yourself. You are aware of yourself. And that's where love is. So heart is purity of love for you simply being you, the way you are, as you are, whatsoever and however you are. If you don't know how to love yourself, then why don't you change the direction of your attention? Move from the mind to the heart, and you will know. You will be conscious and you will know. And if you know, then you will be right now. You will not know how to love yourself, but you will know that you are loved by you. You will recognize yourself. You will remember that you are. You see, in that recognition, you will love yourself because you will know that you are. That is so simple. Love is so simple. Truth is so simple. Consciousness is so simple. But lies, the mind, and all of that abstractions are complicated. With your mind as your master, you learn so many ways to play the game and distract yourself from being yourself. That's the main reason that we are all in forgetfulness of love, in denial of our heart, of our love for ourselves. We are not conscious of who we are. And that's so sad. And by the way, love is not a command. Can you demand yourself to love yourself? Can you force yourself to love yourself? Meditate. by demanding, by forcing, by expecting, by wanting it so desperately, love is missing in you and your heart is crying. I'm simply saying, simply love. Love is so simple, just simply love. Love is the ultimate acceptance of all that is inside and all that is outside of you. Accept yourself as you are, with no shame, no guilt, with no feeling of worthlessness. You are as you are. Accept that fact. And when you accept everything positive and everything negative, everything good about yourself and everything bad about yourself, what's there not to love? Then you are in unconditional acceptance, and that is unconditional love. Unconditional acceptance is unconditional love. Love your healthy you and love your diseased you. In that light of love, everything that is real will stay and everything that is not real will simply disappear. Do you see the point? Are you aware? Don't try to overtake yourself, or you will create your own anguish, your own feeling of stress and failure, and you will feel guilty. Your heart will be in forgetfulness, and it will be really difficult to get out of that state of denial and separation. Accept yourself as you are. There's nothing wrong in this reality. There's nothing wrong, for which you have to feel guilty. It's like ultimate acceptance is unconditional love. You are the way divine wants you to be. Nothing is missing and nothing is lacking. And don't try to change yourself. Don't try to be someone else. And if you do, who is trying to change? Who is trying to be somebody else? Someone who is not. But the ultimate fact is that you are. Do you see the point? I'm pointing at you. Total acceptance of you as you will bring transformation. You don't have to do anything. Total acceptance is the key for any kind of transformation and any kind of healing, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. In totality of acceptance, you don't fight with life, you flow with life. And wherever you are is the goal, because wherever you are is right now, right where you are now. And that's where love is. That's where awareness is. Love yourself because you are. Now the question is, existential question, and the only question that you should ask yourself, am I aware? Are you aware?